Namaste, salutations, and greetings. It's Monday, and I don't know about you, but this has been one hell of a day. You want to send Steve-O the link? I told him they were going to give it to him like
yeah.
10 minutes ago.
Whoops. Yep. Nope. I got it.
I hope your Monday went better than mine. Anyway, we're here, and we're going to put something positive in your Monday. We've got a great show lined up for you tonight. We are going to talk about ways to get rid of the negativity of your living space. I didn't get Tony all the stuff that I needed for the newsletter. I was hoping it was going to be out tonight so people could follow along.
Pepper.
But it will be in the newsletter in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. We have a special guest tonight also, Sir Steve-O is stopping by to talk with us a little bit. That's going to be a great time. And, well, let's just hop into it. How was your day today?
It wasn't too bad.
All right. Yeah, I left a half hour late.
Yeah.
And no traffic, so I still got there about 7 o'clock. Crew didn't show up until almost 8:30, closer to 9. And I didn't get out of there until close to 6 o'clock this evening. I am wiped out, I'm hungry, and I need a shower. Other than that,
I need a shower. I'm not hungry. I'm definitely not hungry.
No, you wolfed down some food before the show. I can't eat that fast. I've slowed, I eat very slowly. But it's the healthiest way to do it. Make sure you chew your food thoroughly.
That's just a myth.
All right.
That's just a myth. Guess what we have at work?
What?
COVID.
I don't believe in COVID. I didn't wear a mask during the last COVID. I never got COVID. So either I'm immune, and I had one shot just because we were going to Chicago at the time.
Hi,
and
Anthony.
Weren't even sure if we were going to be allowed in the hotel without a proven vaccination. So we got the Johnson & Johnson. Just one shot, and that was it. Didn't even want it. But it must have worked because I never got COVID.
Hi, Todd. I believe in COVID. I believe in it.
I was tested a couple times, always negative.
You didn't see it.
Just a head cold or something. So not worried about COVID.
That's what they all say.
Mm-hmm. More worried about pneumonia.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So, yeah, with COVID being back in the building, I got gown up, gown down, gown up, gown down, gown up, gown down, gown up, down, down, da, da. Yep. Over and over and over and over and over.
So what's your feeling about masking? Because recent reports come out and say unless it is a proper fitting N95 or better mask, they're virtually worthless.
Here's how I feel about it. I mean, I don't really think it helps. Even with the N95s, I really don't think it helps. Because, like, especially at my facility, like, by the time they made all of us wear masks, like, everybody that was going to be exposed was already exposed, and they weren't making the residents wear masks, so the residents that were exposed were cross-contaminating each other already, so, like, the only way that people were getting it was from each other.
Yeah, I mean, I've worked in healthcare, and other things. And, the way I understood a mask wasn't going to be the way it was going to, they say it was going to operate. With COVID, it just didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But again, you rely on the experts. Yes, the experts. And in this case, the experts are the government. All the experts, government.
It still doesn't make sense. Hi, Josh. It still doesn't make sense because, like I said, by the time they made us all start wearing masks, it's already too late.
Did you know that another thing that you need to be aware of if you're not?
I'll tell you.
Digital currency may be available as early as December of this year. Don't let them take away our cash. Don't let them take away our hard currency. Because once things become digital, you know what Canada did to the truckers and basically froze all their accounts. It's going to be real easy because you're not going to have any cash on hand or anything like that. It's all going to be digital, virtual, and I just don't like that at all. I like to be able to have access to hard currency.
But we're already to the point where we do not have the amount of hard currency. If everybody were to go try to cash out their bank accounts right now, we don't have nearly enough hard currency to back up what they say we have.
We haven't since we went off the gold standard.
Yeah.
Ever since we went off the gold standard, then our money is basically worthless.
Yes.
It is just, there's nothing to back it up.
It's just ones and zeros, baby. That's all our money is, ones and zeros.
Anymore.
Ones and zeros.
Because before, you had silver, you had gold that you could, purchase.
No, it's not. Hi, Kristen.
And, hang on to the hard currency. That's what I say.
Or develop a trade. So when the system finally breaks down, you can establish yourself a well-renowned business in the trades and bartered system.
Oh, that's a good idea. It never hurts to have a sellable trade in a 1800 world.
Yes. So, I tell you.
Yeah. So you'll have to get away from the electricity, get away from, go back to hand manufacturing. So if you have some skills like that, it could be in demand. Well, I tell you what, why don't we quit screwing around and get Steve-O up here and give him a big, warm welcome.
Hey, how's it going, Master Roachee? Queen Kate, how you doing?
Namaste, Steve-O. Want to give people a chance to kind of get on here before we brought you up, and because you are just rocking it, my friend, just rocking it.
Well, appreciate that. I really enjoy your show. Waylon and I are big fans, that's for sure.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to me because
Hi, Shannon.
I love you guys.
Hi, Jenkins.
And I just don't have the time right now. I'd love to get on and be able to see and participate more, but right now I just can't swing it.
Oh, you are a real busy guy. You're burning the candle at both ends. But what I find inspirational is that you're living your dream, and you're also kicking ass at both your job, your life, your Master Roachee's garden. I'm impressed. It's really great.
Well, thank you. It's slow. It's coming along little by little. We've been at this just under 3 years. In February, it'll be 3 years since we actually incorporated. So I've been at it probably closer to 4 with overall ideas and working out the first batch of products and everything. But I do appreciate it. I cherish your feedback.
Yeah, that's great, man. I have a lot of fun watching your shows too. Queen Kate is hilarious, I gotta say, especially when you two start going at it sometimes.
I try to be funny.
Right.
But
well, thank you.
In a fun way, I know.
no,
Yeah.
but I don't have a lot to work with.
Oh, shots fired! Shots fired!
I fired one co-host. I could fire another.
Fire me, please. Make my day.
But
Make my day,
Sir
bud.
Steve-O is one of the busiest men that I know. He is on all the time. You have what, 6 shows?
Well, it depends on what you mean. Like I do have the Indoor Farmer. We do Monday, Tuesday nights the review show. Wednesday night is We Grow with Waylon. Thursday nights People in the Boxes. Friday night I have my IWK show on the Knock Network. And we can't forget that on Wednesday I have my interview show that I do on the Knock Network with Kim Cooper. And then of course everybody loves game night on Sunday. But I do take Saturdays off at this point.
Why, I don't know if that's allowed. I mean, you've got a show every day. You got to throw a Saturday in there.
Yeah. Well, right now I've got some plans where I'm going to be doing a little bit of different things, and the Misfit Island is another thing that's I've been really into. We got a great group of guys over there having a lot of fun, and really it's just a passion in a way. I really want to try and spread positivity as much as I can, people getting along with each other and lifting each other up. And you also express that to me. I feel that from you genuinely.
Right on. Well, thank you. Well, as far as subject matter, I got to use you more often, because I did a little post.
Watch out. He said that to me.
Congratulating you on getting that.
Thank you.
The Rising Creator badge. That is something to be really, really proud of. It's you don't know how you get it, you don't know how to keep it, and you don't know how to get it back. So it's a really interesting concept. But congratulations for being in the top 1% of creators in your realm. I mean, that's amazing, Steve-O. You're reaching a lot of people with your message.
Well, I was surprised by it, actually. It's not something that I even knew was a thing, except I saw that you also, became part of that club, I guess, but making the most of it, don't know how. I just figure I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And, Waylon and I spreading the self-sustainability messages, things of that sort. And, we're really getting the message out there. And I think that's what people like,
Right.
Oh, I agree. And sustainability is so important. Thank you for that message. I would like to see a lot less mowed lawns and a lot more return to nature yards and gardens and all. I'm not sure where we got this mentality that the grass can't be over an inch and a half tall. Yeah, other grass we want to be 14, 15 feet tall, but the yard grass,
Sure.
I don't understand it. I think you could have your own grocery store in your yard, with nut trees and gardens and berries and just amazing things that you can plant and be sustainable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my friend Ashley Huffman, which you guys probably all know, she is really big into indoor growing and stuff. And she had an idea that she mentioned to where they have certain places that they do allow people to farm their front yards. They have like little communities where they let them do. Now, isn't that a great idea? I would much rather do that than mow a yard, wouldn't you?
No, that is cool.
Hell yes.
I think one of the coolest ideas that I've seen for a front yard, no, only because I haven't seen that one, was using creeping thyme as like your sod rather than grass, because it's pretty and it's purple and it's good for butterflies and stuff like that. But I mean, like a front yard garden, your whole front yard is a garden. That'd be pretty nifty too.
Well, maybe we should talk to, get some of these homeowner associations, which are, just up everybody's ass, to, to allow something like that and promote sustainability in the community and make that one of the key marks of being able to live in that community.
I'll have to talk to my landlords about that.
Well, I'm big into, things of that sort, getting back to nature, and also,
right.
I'm into natural remedies, and that's one of the great things about your website is the fact that you use natural remedies, CBD. CBG is great for sleep, but the CBN that you add to your products is key, I believe, and I just think that the blends and stuff that you come up with and using the natural therapies is much better than pharmaceuticals. I'm big for that. I support it.
Right.
Well, thank you. Yes. And you know what? We're almost to where I want to be. I have several formulations that I would love to get out to people that really contain minimal amounts of CBD or other cannabinoids, but they're just really solid, good natural remedies. One is a toothache medicine.
Yeah.
That I developed a couple of years ago.
Wow.
And people love it. They think it works better than Oragel from the feedbacks, but I never got it past, the testing stage. We've never got together to ramp it up to make a larger batch. So it's I have some left and I have the recipe, but we just never scaled it. And I have a few items like that I'm just dying to get out. That some have a little, have some full spectrum CBD in them, but several of them do not. They're just tried and true home remedies.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's really great. Natural remedies over pharmaceuticals, fully support it. It's a great idea.
Certainly, and we're going to get back to on Thursday nights, well, maybe on Monday nights. But one thing that we were doing early on that we kind of got away from is we were talking about a lot of botanicals and herbs and different things and how to make some of this stuff.
Yeah, we did.
And we kind of got away from all of that. So we need to get back to sharing some of these beneficial plants and recipes that we've developed.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Hello, Terry. Hello, Kathleen.
Definitely.
Kathleen said, shout out, got my gummies today. Thanks so much.
Wonderful. Well, you're going to have to let us know what you think of them. Remember, these gummies are very strong. Chew them up thoroughly and then swallow, even hold them in your mouth for a little while, let them dissolve. Because if you take them in one big chunk or don't chew them up, they are going to hit you like a freight train and put you to sleep.
Like a brick.
So yes, chew them up, let them absorb a little bit, and then swallow them. But yes, these gummies will hit you hard.
Ooh. Great advice from the grooviest guy in Grofan.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind word.
Groovy.
I really don't know about that.
I love that you use that word. Let's bring it back, guys. Groovy is a great word. I love it.
Groovy is not only a word. It can be a verb. It can be a noun. It can be a state of mind. Things are just groovy. I mean, you look in there and you take the history of that word from what you know of it, and music can be groovy. Cars, houses, everything can be groovy. It's just groovy has got that special vibe that just speaks to you. And that's what makes things groovy. What I find groovy, of course, Caitlin's but she wouldn't find groovy. I don't know if Caitlin finds anything groovy.
There are things.
That is a conversation we'll have to explore at some point in time.
Will Rose said ram.
But I don't know if it can be groovy.
You don't know if I can be groovy?
No.
Square.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not square.
You're square.
No, I'm not square because you can't be square if you're around. And I'm always around.
Doesn't make a difference if you're around or not.
Speechless.
You are still square.
He was speechless for a second. No, because if you're around, you can't be square. That's why they say be there or be square, because if you're square, you're not around.
You're square everywhere.
See, now he's just confused.
No, I'm pretty sure you're square everywhere.
He doesn't even know what I said.
Caitlin, can you tell me who this show is sponsored by?
MasterRoachee'sGarden.com.
MasterRoachie'sGarden.com. MasterRoachie'sGarden.com.
Where you can find all of your fine hemp derivative products.
And our very new simple syrup.
Master Roachee Simply Simple Syrup.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I am using some of the CBD simple syrup in my coffee tonight. It's a wonderful way for you to get your CBD if you don't like gummies, if you don't like the oils or tinctures. You can put the CBD in your coffee, in your tea, in your lemonade, anything that you are baking or use simple syrup for, you can substitute it.
Or sugar.
Or sugar.
Or
sugar. And if you want something a little bit more than just the CBD, then you can get our 2-to-1 CBD THC simple syrup. This is microdosed.
Hi, Cosmo.
This is not made to get you blasted.
Hi, Melanie.
This is to allow you to take, a few drinks of tea, lemonade, mocktails, cocktails, coffee, and enjoy yourself and not fall asleep at the table or get blasted. This gives you 5 milligrams of Delta 9 THC with 10 milligrams of CBD. Just made to get you to feel good.
Yeah.
Once again, that is Master Roachee Simply Simple Sippin' Syrup.
And that full bottle is 750 milligrams. And the great thing about it, it's full spectrum CBD.
Oh, yeah. We do not do anything less than full spectrum. Thank you, Steve-O, for bringing that up. Because, there's people, our full spectrum CBD costs $50. There are people out there that are paying over $100 for 500 milligram broad spectrum. Now ours is 1,500 milligram of full spectrum. So folks, when people come up to me and talking to me and they say, I've tried CBD and it just doesn't work. I've tried it. And I pay, I bought, some expensive stuff off of a website and it didn't do anything. Well, that's because you are spending money on a broad spectrum, not a full spectrum. Full spectrum includes up to 0.03% of THC. This is what gets that entourage effect going. And that's why CBD is so effective. Broad spectrum, it's not going to do a whole lot. It's going to help you. It's going to be better than not taking any CBD product at all. But it's not going to help you like full spectrum. Thank you, Steve-O, for pointing that out.
Well, I was also wondering, in your muscle and joint CBD cream, is that also full spectrum, I imagine?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Nothing less, you said. That's right.
Yes. Everything that we do is a full spectrum CBD.
Excellent.
That is, we had a chance to get our product in the UK, but the UK has even tougher CBD standards, mainly THC standards, where ours is 0.03, theirs is 0.002. So, I mean, if I would have switched over and made a broad spectrum of some of these products, I could have gotten them into the UK, but I'm not going to do that. We want quality. We want to help people, and it's just something I had to say no to.
Mhm.
And it was unfortunate because I think we could have done very, very well over in the UK.
Smashing, one might say.
Yeah, but uh, I can't do that. I believe in full spectrum too much.
Well, besides the simple syrup right now, my favorite I have to bring up, it's got to be your wonderful beard oil, brother. I mean, I've tried, guys, I've tried so many products, and I've liked some, but I won a Grow Fan box, and I got a bottle of your Nag Champa,
Oh,
and
right on.
I loved it immediately. That's when I started reordering, and I'm not going to kick the oak moss and amber either. I mean, obviously, that's a great smell as well. But for me, I love the Nag Champa, and I really recommend it to all of my bearded buddies in the beard gang. And I just can't say enough about it. I talk about it all the time to people because it's just, I'm so smooth. I mean, it feels great.
Oh, yeah.
The big thing about beards, in case, a lot of people may not know, right at the skin, the hairs, whenever they get stiff, it's like little razor blades when you just touch the hair. Even down here, it'll start to sting you. And beard oil is actually for the skin, and it's not for the beard necessarily. It's to keep your skin good, to keep those hairs nice and supple. What I like about Master Roachee's is it's made with only 3 ingredients. And that's it.
Yeah.
Not a bunch of waxy stuff that makes your beard all sticky and weird, which some beard oils do. But you have a really good blend. That's for sure. So I enjoy it.
Well, thank you. I mean, again, it goes to quality. I don't know if I've told a lot of people. I think I told you, Steve, how the beard oil happened. What happened was I screwed up and I purchased 750 of the wrong size bottles. They were too big. I meant to get the smaller ones for our oils, and I wound up with 750 of these big bottles. Turned out it was going to be more expensive to send them back than what I paid for. So we're basically stuck with all of these bottles and droppers. And Crystal and I start talking about, well, what can we do with these? So we talked about doing pet CBD. But our friend Mark Kunicki, who's Mr. CBD of Chicago, has one of the best pet CBDs on the market. And it's like, we really can't do it better than what Mark's doing it. And I'm not going to bring a product out that's going to be second rate to anybody.
We don't play second fiddle.
No, we don't. We're
We
very
don't
proud
play
of our
second
quality.
fiddle.
So it was Crystal's idea. She says, well, what about beard oil? She said, I buy you this stuff and you don't like most of it. And I said, okay, let's try. So she started doing all kinds of research and came up with some different stuff, and we started blending. And after a few tries, we got something that we like. And you're right, Steve. It doesn't have the waxy stuff. It doesn't have any fillers. I mean, it's all pure oil, and that's why it's so light and it works like it does. It's quality. We're not cutting corners anywhere. We're giving you stuff that we want to use. We
do use.
Yeah, most of these products that has been developed, it's because I want them for me or for somebody in the family. Is how these products are evolving. It's not that I think we can make a lot of money if we make one of these. It's no, I made this to help me or help a friend, and it works well. So let's put it out. Yeah. That's kind of our philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I do after I massage it in as well, little secret. It's also good for split ends for the ladies too as well. It works real good. I just take the excess that's still on my hands and I'll just rub it in my hair and right on the elbows. Start doing it now, and you won't end up with those crazy elbows this winter either. It's great for your skin. It really is.
I start here.
You can get
Because for the guys that shave their heads, know how dry your head gets. So I just put beard oil and use that to take away the dryness and put oil back in my head after shaving. And then I just work my way down to my arms and elbows and hands.
Nobody wants that mental image.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Well, and on that note, I know some of you have noticed I've had a hashtag up, hashtag Master Roachee's Garden. For those of you who haven't noticed, we're going to cut to a quick music break and give y'all an opportunity to get that hashtag in if you haven't.
Are we going to tell them what they're going to get, or are we going to tell them when we get back?
We'll tell them when we get back.
All right. We'll be right back.
Excellent.
I can't believe you're mad. Still can't believe you're mad. I feel so good inside. Where would you all my life? How is this possible? How is this possible?
And we are back with Master Roachee.
And we are back.
Hey, that was Good Inside by Kid Bug.
Kid Bud. I like the name.
Kid Bug.
Oh,
Bug.
Kid Bug.
Bug. With
Yeah,
a G.
I think
Hi, Victoria.
I like it. Again,
Enjoyed
that is off our Postal Jams playlist that can be found on Spotify, provided to us by Postal Jam Studios in Indianapolis, Indiana. Check out, download the playlist. This is where we're pulling a lot of our music from. We are going to be having some artists on here in the near future, but along with them, this Postal Jam, it has music for everybody. I don't care what your genre is, you're probably going to be able to find it on this playlist.
What are we giving away? Master Roachee.
I don't know, ask your mother.
Mama Roachee.
Oh, is Mama Roachee here? Hi.
Yeah, she's watching from the other room. I'll tell you what, I
Never
think we're going to
too
give
far
away
away.
some Ambrosia Nights.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Ambrosia Nights.
She gave us a list of things that we
is
could
what
give
is
away.
what we're going to give away this time. This is our nighttime sleep
She's
aid.
gonna come yell at us.
This has the CBN that Sir Steve-O was talking about. Great for that.
She's not gonna like this.
That good restorative sleep.
I'm not going to
So
Hi, Steve-O.
that's what you're going to do. So go ahead and let's spin the wheel for some Ambrosia Nights.
Oh boy.
Ambrosia Nights.
Yep, this is our best-selling oil.
Yeah.
I
30
use it
minutes.
every night, and when I don't use it, I can tell because my back hurts more when I get up.
Melissa Raposo.
Melissa Raposo.
Excellent.
Melissa Raposo, are you still here? Why are you laughing at me?
You're shaking her head.
So,
So what are you guys featuring this week? Who do you have on your interview show? And what products are you reviewing?
I am so glad you asked, actually. I got to give a shout out to the big homie Waylon and tell you guys that tonight we have on Waylon the Indoor Farmer, we have another live session, musical session with Barry Cloyd. And he's going to be live in the studio tonight. And of course, as always on Monday nights, we're going to have the certified segment where we're going to show my grow in progress. But the big thing tonight, Barry Cloyd, you would,
Master
Roachee, we're from the same era, and I think that you would definitely love this guy's music.
Right on. Well, I will. If I have a chance, I will tune in. If not, get me in touch with him.
That's what replays are for too. You know, we get a lot of replay views, so that's great. No problem, buddy.
Oh yes, certainly. That's where we get the majority of ours, because there's so many creative people and part of the community and the family. Not Caitlin, but there's others. That there's so many different shows and things to do going on that I don't mind if people would like to kick back later on and watch the show. If they can't catch it live, I'm just ecstatic that they want to view it at all.
That's right. That's the big thing is, you really just, if you can help somebody once in a day at least, that's a good thing in my opinion. Just having a good attitude as much as you can. I've realized recently that I need to start taking better care of myself and my health. And, the CBD and things of that sort have definitely been helping. I didn't know about CBN. I knew nothing about CBO and a gummy either until Mama Roachee let me have a sample and said, "Take it easy with these tonight." I said, "Oh, shit, I'm a pro." I'm a pro.
That's yeah.
Dude, that was a late morning. My wife was kind of like, "You gonna get up?" You know what I mean? You're usually up at 7 a.m. It's 11. What are you doing? It was great sleep. It really felt like, I got that restorative sleep, where my muscles and joints just got to really relax. So that really helps. Yeah.
Well, we're really, really happy because we just got back in. We've been waiting on this because I changed the formulation.
Wait, Melissa Raposo, what I need you to do is I need you to send Master Roachee a direct message with your address, and we will get your Ambrosia Nights sent out to you.
Lucky you.
Oh, Crystal will. Mama Roachee is the shipping department. She is the mailroom. So it'll be courtesy of her.
If you wanted to hold my hand, all you had to do was say so.
No, I don't want to hold your hand. I just wanted to get it out of my face.
Melissa, I also recommend that you make sure that you realize you have about 30 minutes roughly and to get yourself in a nice comfortable spot after you have some.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell people, 10 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes before bed, start off with a quarter dropper. And then work your way up if you feel that you need more. I would definitely not recommend doing over a 3/4 or a full dropper, and only do that if you have a full 8, 9, 10 hours to devote to sleep, because this works very, very well. Most people find their dose between just under 3/4 of a dropper to a quarter dropper, somewhere in that span. Again, this isn't like pharmaceuticals where I can say, take this much and you're good. This all works with your endocannabinoid system, and we're all different. So you're going to have to kind of help zero in your dosage. Now,
Jimmy said that's what I need, Master Roachee, and then Mike said I need CBD for work activities.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, you know where to find it. MasterRoachee'sGarden.com.
Yeah.
Hashtag MRSSSS.
Yeah, Mike, in case you didn't know, the Groovy Days is pretty decent for daytime, in my opinion. It's kind of an anti-anxiety blend, and I think that, it's good, to, just kind of make you relax a little bit, but it doesn't tire you out, in my opinion. What do you think, Master Roachee?
Right. It's not made for recreational use. It's not made to get you high. What it's made to do is just let you take that deep breath and go, I can deal with this shit. You're right. It reduces the stress. It reduces anxiety without impairment. The idea is not to get high off this. If you do take over recommended dosage, you will get the Delta 8 effect off of this. But I strongly, strongly recommend everybody to use it responsibly. It's one of those things where CBD is a wonderful mood stabilizer. That is one of the great things about CBD, amongst many other great things. But you add a little bit of Delta 8 into the mix, and now you've got a little bit of a mood stabilizer with a bit of a mood elevator. So that's why it gives you that stress relief that people are looking for without the high.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Speaking of Mike, if you don't mind, can I mention Misfit Island real quick?
Well, certainly.
Oh, great.
Yes, promote.
Well, it's easy to talk about this group. I'm an admin over on Misfit Island, and we have a lineup of creators in this group, guys, that are a bunch of good, caring guys. I mean, of course, we have Mike. We got Dan Baird, the Chuck Rock, the amazing Chuck Rock. Jay Alty, Mike's wife Shannon, Hobbies, the puppet.
All right. Yeah, we had Hobbies on a few weeks back.
Yes.
We've got Rhino Bruce, Keisha's over there with us. And then, of course, the awesome Wayne Cruz. And then there's somebody else. It's a female. Oh, Caitlin as well. Got to give Caitlin a shout out too. And, we have like a diverse bunch of creators in this group. I mean, the amazing hobbies, of course, and it's just we got Dan the Mushroom Man, who's helping so many people with Great River Mushroom.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's just really awesome that we have so many different ideas, and we're trying to bring everybody together, promote. We've got a grow off going right now. I mean, it's just there's a lot that's going on, and I want to invite everybody over there. It's a great group.
Oh, you've got an all-star lineup there.
I'm sorry, Frank. I was reading the list. Frank Slime. I can't forget that guy. He's awesome. He's the dad master over here on the island.
Absolutely.
Right on. Yes, you can't forget Frank. No, absolutely.
I didn't. I was just nervous there for a second. But it's like we have so many people, it's like I just don't want to forget anybody. That's for sure, But, we really want to try and promote unity. Waylon has a saying that he said to me a long time ago, and I repeat this all the time, but he has a saying that he said to me, and it's a rising tide lifts all ships.
Oh, definitely.
We've heard that.
That is what we firmly believe and share, that, if the community acts as a community and we all lift each other up, there's no ceiling. There is no limit to what we can accomplish, what we can do. There's so many good people, so much good energy and vibes coming from the community that we should be supporting each other. I don't look at anybody as competition. But with that said, competition's good. It makes everybody improve. It makes everybody get a little bit better. But it doesn't have to be mean competition. It can be friendly competition where you're challenging yourself to rise to the occasion. And I really think that our communities starting to get a little bit better. There for a while, we were going through some really negative stuff across the community. And I'm not just talking, Grow Fan. We're part of a lot of different communities. But it was just kind of a dark period for everybody for a couple of months. And I think we're coming out of that. Mm-hmm. I think we're seeing more support and more positivity amongst everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. We have a great moderator, Keja Lopez, and she's really good at keeping up with the busy traffic that we've got going through there. And we welcome everybody. Come on in, share your stuff. We want to promote. Mike, right from the start, said he wanted to promote the little guy, if for lack of a better term, the little guy, the not so known, the underdog. Right. That's what Misfit Island is all about. Is bringing everybody to the light and letting everybody shine, helping with ideas, helping promote people. That's what one of the things that we really are all about. Right. We had a great night last night. Gave away, what was it? Doc gave away over, I was like $150, and then Dan the Mushroom Man was doing giveaways. Mike was giving away spots because we did a waffle for one of the smoke freezer models that had the exclusive island covers. And it was like 16 hours. It was full, so we appreciate the support. Did you guys get in?
I tried to get Mama Roachee to get in on it because I am broke right now. I was like, nah, Mom, get in on this. But she is also broke right now.
Yeah. And I'm pretty broke right now because we had several bills come out, and then every other bit of money goes to the company. My day job's still supporting us and the company, so it'll be nice when the company can at least
give a little bit of kickback.
Yeah, pay for its own products.
Well, so, Jimmy's saying that he thinks Mama Roachee won a spot last night, and that'd be great. Good luck to everybody on that. Chuck Rock is the smoke freezer guy. He's amazing, and he is just so generous in the group. I have to shout him out right now. Chuck Rock, you're amazing, brother. Love you,
And,
man.
you know, I told him, and he has one design for me that I want, and I'm going to get it. It's just taking me a lot longer to get with him to get one of these smoke freezers. And I'm looking forward to it. He just does some beautiful work, and I've heard so much about him. But unfortunately, things keep popping up, and the money I thought I was going to have, I don't have. So, but Chuck, I will get it eventually.
So make sure you give Anthony Loria a shout out because he is the owner and designer of Smoke.
Yes, Anthony Loria is actually the one that I've been talking with.
Yeah.
And
give him a big shout out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anthony, I met well over a year ago when I got my smoke freezer, and he's treated me great, man. He's upgraded my unit. I've paid for the upgrade and stuff like that, and mine's never needed a repair. I always took care of it, made sure it was clean, and it was always great for me. But yeah, Anthony is a great guy. He's a generous person. We did an interview on Misfit Island maybe a month ago, and had the smoke freezer night that night. And he was up there. He's a good guy. Are you? You said you were talking to him too? Sorry.
Oh yeah. I talked to him. He's designed a Master Roachee smoke freezer. It's going to be beautiful. I wanted to wait till I get it before I have him on the show. He's agreed to come on, and I think we're going to be doing some stuff together here in the future. At least I'm hoping so, because I would love to work with Anthony.
Well, that's the thing. The new models you can get now up to 2 colors, custom colors made, and he has refurbished models too for to save some money. That are already made, and he fixes them like they're brand new, and they have a lifetime warranty too, bro. I mean, lifetime warranty for real. Only shipping there and back. That's it. I mean, who do you have that on your? If you went and bought a glass bong, walked out the door and dropped it, did you have a lifetime warranty? So that's what's great about it.
Yeah. No, I can't wait to try this, because I've heard so much, great reviews from the smoke freezer. And I'm excited. I can't wait to be able to do that. So soon, I hope.
Yeah, they're mentioning here in the comments about the smoke freezer commercials. Our resident media guys in the island are Wayne Cruz and Dan Baird, and they're making great videos, great commercials. Wayne has done so much as far as these little shorts and stuff that are hilarious. Dan goes in and does longer videos sometimes for us, and Wayne did our intro video, if I'm not mistaken,
cool.
to our lives. So we've got some great talent there. That's really cool.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do. They have done an outstanding job on some of your stuff. Like I said, I don't get to see a whole lot live, but I catch you guys every so often. And with Mama Roachee's watching, I'm probably in the close vicinity most of the time, so I'm watching also. I'm just not signed in on my account, because I'll be doing something else and then listening, and she'll turn the phone and say, "You got to see this. You got to see this. Look." So,
hashtag MRSSSS. Hashtag MRSSSS. What's it stand for?
Why don't you show them? Your mother's trying to give it to you.
No, what's it stand for? What's it stand for?
I don't know, actually. It's a new one for me.
It stands for our simple
Master
syrup.
Roachee, simply simple sipping syrup.
What?
But these are our travel containers.
Steve was like, "I gotta go. Hashtag everybody get out of my way. Watch out. Watch out."
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. Let's click some buttons here and find them.
But this is our travel size. Now, you get these as a pair when you order them. So you'll get one CBD and one CBD THC, because we want you to be healthy and feel great. So you can use this each one of the servings of the CBD only is 15 milligrams. So you have one or two servings, you've got your CBD for the day. That's going to help you out. And then in the evening or whenever you choose, you can have the CBD THC combination, which again gives you 10 milligrams of full spectrum CBD and 5 milligrams of Delta 9 THC.
And there's 4 servings in each of those bottles.
Not Delta 8. This is Delta 9, guys. This is not the Delta 8 stuff.
4 servings per bottle.
Ta-da!
Roughly 4 servings per bottle. That's what you are going to get if you win this hashtag.
Can I have those back?
You know, one good thing about the size too is it's airport friendly. I guess it's under the liquid amount of size that you can have liquid containers. Yeah, there you go.
And this is really really nice. Convenient because it has a small squeeze, so you have to actually squeeze the bottle to get anything out. So you're not going to open this up and it's going to slosh out on you.
Yes.
So you can open this up. You can shoot it in a water bottle. You can shoot it in your coffee. You know, whatever you want, but you just open it and give it a couple squeezes, and there you go.
Ah, yes. There's the slogan for it now. Master Roachee, simply simple, simple syrup. Shoot it in whatever you want.
Kate.
All right.
Now we know why she's not in marketing.
Oh my goodness.
And with that, let's have a tune.
Yeah, on that note.
Why are you going to stay here?
Oh, because I was gonna have you announce a thing, but it's past that now.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's going. Oh, I guess you have another tune up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for letting me know. 1, 2, 3.
I wanna get lost on an island where nobody knows my name. I wanna be left on an island and never be seen again. Nobody to cause me no trouble, no one to take my money away. I wanna get lost on an island, let my life just wash away. While the world turns to wonder why nothing ever turns out right. I wanna be lost on an island where no one can read my face. I know the things that I'm thinking, never know how I really feel. So my ship wrecks up on an island and I'm never seen again. I wanna wake up on an island without a worry in my head. While the world turns a wonder why nothing ever seems to turn out right. Sometimes your dreams just don't come true. Don't you fret, there's nothing you can do. So I wanna wake up on an island where nobody knows my name. I wanna get lost on an island and let my life just wash away.
Nope.
Well, I'd like to be on an island too.
If you want to come to an island, I like that.
I
Come on to the island.
That was On an Island by Brandon Tickler.
I could be digging some Caribbean island right now.
Oh, yes.
Definitely. And especially here in the next few months when it starts getting cold and just nasty.
But I like to pick songs based off of themes.
Off of themes?
Themes.
I don't know what the theme would be.
Oh, he's lost.
Because of Misfit Island.
Somebody
okay.
come get Pops.
Somebody
get Pops. He's lost again.
I get it.
Now he just busted his butt all day. Give him a break.
So did I! I do too!
Well, so did you. That's true.
Nobody ever gives me credit.
Oh,
It's only him.
Oh, I know. Us co-hosts never get credit, do we?
Exactly.
I'm just joking.
I give you credit where credit's due.
Hashtag MRSS.
SSS.
Master Roachee's Simply Simple Syrup.
So what
Show the
else
bottles again. Show the bottles again, Vanna.
Your mother has them.
They're right there.
Well, those are mine.
Show the bottles again, Vanna.
The other ones are being packed right now for the lucky winner. But right there, our travel size simple syrup, just out basically last week. So whoever wins these are going to be one of the first people to get to sample the simple syrup.
You ready?
Certainly. Go ahead and spin it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Skadoosh.
Ooh, Esteban.
Are you still here, Esteban? If you're still here, please come on down to the chat.
And congratulations. Congratulations. You are going to dig this.
Yes.
Like Steve-O was saying, we need to bring this back. This will make your day groovy. I'm telling you, you start off the right way each day and you can't go wrong.
Esteban might not be here.
Uh-oh. Did Esteban hash and dash on the simple syrup?
Possibly.
Oh, well, you might have to set a timer for that.
You gotta set a timer.
Steve-O, anytime that you wish to post to our page or my page, you're welcome to share your
Thank you.
stuff from Misfit Island and everything else.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. Same as, of course, you can always post in any of my groups. I know that you're, in some of my groups already. So anytime you just go ahead and let her rip, Tater Chip.
Right. I think I'm in a few of your groups. I don't know if I'm in all of them because I am really terrible. Mama Roachee, she is our kind of Facebook ambassador. She keeps me up to date because she's in all of the groups. And so that's the way I learn about different things is from her because I honestly don't have time, and she will. She's now to the point where she'll join groups for me because she gets on my account occasionally and does some stuff. So if I'm in your group, then she is probably responsible for getting me in that group.
Yes.
Mama Roachee really works hard at everything. I can tell that she's just obviously an integral part of everything that you guys do, just as Caitlin is as well.
Whether I want them to be or not.
Oh, hey, what's this button do?
So, no, they both work.
Okay, let's go ahead and spin this hashtag again.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
was saying, this is truly a family, truly a family business, and everybody works really, really hard.
Scott.
For sure.
Scott,
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 I'm not gonna try to say your last name.
are you here, my friend?
Yes.
I hope so, because this is something that Scott and I
There
were
he is.
talking about a
There
while
we go.
back.
Scott's here.
All right, Scott. Well, congratulations, my friend. You will be receiving one of each of our simple syrups.
Yes, Scott, and all you have to do is send Master Roachee. That's him. A direct message with your address. Even though I think we already have your address.
I think we do.
Send another one.
But
Just to be sure.
Gonna be really happy. I can't wait for you to try this. Can't wait for you to try it. And it's the exact same stuff that comes in our wonderfully blue, cobalt blue bottles for home use. Encourage everybody to buy one of each. Right, Caitlin?
3.
3 of each.
3 of each.
Sir Steve-O, man, it has been great.
My
we
pleasure.
need to get together and just rap for a while, occasionally, because you are such an interesting and busy individual, so knowledgeable, always putting out some positive energy. I just dig you, my friend, and we just need to find time to sit back and smoke and
So
talk
I want
a
to
little.
do something before Steve-O jumps off.
All right.
So for you and Sir Steve-O and everybody out there, I want to do a hashtag. I'm a veteran. Because we said we were going to do it and we haven't done it in a while. I want to do a veterans only giveaway.
Veterans only giveaway.
Okay.
And this will be a large pack of gummies.
I mean, we can do that. That wasn't what I was going to do, but I was going to do the Grow Fam tray, lighter leash, and we can throw in a pack of gummies.
Yeah.
And they'll get a star, one of the stars.
And you'll get a star.
Hang on, let me get that hashtag up.
You want the star to read it? I'll let you read it. Hang on.
Caitlin can, because every time I read the star, I get choked up.
You can read?
Yes, I can read. I don't have problems with the wordies.
That's great.
talking-
That was a fantastic idea, Mama Roachee, to honor our veterans, because we do need to be reminded from time to time that freedom is not free, guys.
Yes.
No, and I'll let Caitlin read this.
And once again, this hashtag is for veterans only,
Veterans
so please only hashtag if you are a veteran.
Hey,
Now
Wayne.
this was made by a gentleman that used to live here in town. When he found out what we were doing, he donated a box of these.
His daughter did.
His
He's
daughter
passed
did.
away.
Right. Well, I was getting to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's passed away, and we want to continue the tradition that he started. So this star is only included when we do veterans giveaways. So, Caitlin, please read the star.
I am part of our American flag that has flown over the USA. I can no longer fly. The sun and winds abused me, caused me to become torn and tattered. Please carry me as a reminder that you are not forgotten. There you go. I'll read
So,
it.
did
So you
everybody,
can
did
show
everybody get that? Or do I need to reread it? Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I am a part of our American flag that has flown over the USA. I can no longer fly. The sun and the wind has caused me to become tattered and torn. Please carry me as a reminder that you are not forgotten. And this is starsforourtroop.org.
I know. She's like, why is he rereading it?
I didn't know if people could hear you.
Yeah.
Can I have the star, please?
They
Yes.
couldn't hear me.
So, but yeah, I mean, freedom's not free. And I want to thank all the brothers and sisters. Very, very, very few of the population. I think it's 3% that participate in the military, and you know the rest, the other 97% benefit from veteran service and active duty service. So I always want to give a shout out to my brothers.
Yeah. Waylon is a big supporter of veterans. He's also a veteran. And, we do giveaways as well, specifically the same way. And, we can't forget. We cannot forget.
No, we can't. No, we can't, because everything that we enjoy today has been bought by blood. And it's unfortunate to say that, but we've stepped up, and not in just defense of our country, but in defense of our friends,
Right.
especially in Europe and in the Pacific. When they were threatened and needed help, they could always count on us to come in and do what we could. But it cost a lot of lives, and there's been a lot of stupid wars too.
Yes.
Mainly Vietnam, but don't get me started on that.
Oh.
But yeah, this is for our veterans.
Yes. Hashtag veterans only. Once again, only hashtag if you're a veteran. And I think I'm going to try to find us a song.
Oh, go ahead, Steve-O.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying anything, but yeah, that's great. You have to show your support, anytime that you can. And, I agree, definitely.
Right on. And it breaks my heart that the veteran suicide and homeless rate and abuse rate is so high. It shouldn't be. There shouldn't be a hungry homeless vet anywhere in this country. And we also need to let veterans and everybody else know, if you're having problems, talk to somebody. I may not understand, but I can listen. And sometimes that's the most important thing. I may not understand what you're going through. I may not know how to help you, but I can listen to you. So always, take time. You don't know what that person is going through. So be wise with your words and generous with your love. You think, Caitlin?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thoughts?
Are you
kind with your words and generous with your love, huh?
Yes.
How prophetic of you.
That is very good. Definitely.
Well, we only have one entry for hashtag veterans only giveaway.
All right. Only one veteran is joining us.
Yes. It won't let me draw with only one entry.
All right. Well, then I guess we don't have to draw. Who is our veteran?
Waylon Maccabee.
Waylon, thank you. Thank you. You will be getting the Grow Fam package and lighter leash and a large pack of our gummies. You got to let me know what you want. And blue raz or cherry.
Yes.
I remember him doing a review on our Tuesday night review show that we do, and he said that they had a great texture that was different than most gummies.
Well, we have a absolute wonderful producer that. We still do our beard oil at home in small batches, but we get everything else lab tested. Mm-hmm. So we have a producer who's a friend that's really, really working and helping us out a lot to do all of this and making sure that we don't have to do any testing. It's not required by law, but we think that you should know what you're getting. So that's why we get everything lab tested and put our COAs up. They need to be updated on our website. But we believe in quality, and we believe that people should know, what we say they're getting, they're getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to me.
Yeah, I love the flavor too. It wasn't just the texture that I thought kind of put it above. It was the flavors. They were exactly. I believe I had the blue raz, and then I had the red one. Is that a cherry? Or is that
That's
what
a
that
cherry.
was? Yep. So I got to try them both thanks to Mama Roachee, and when I met you guys at the Herbal Essence event.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Well, one of the reasons you like the flavor is our producer's also friends with the people at the Albanese Gummy Company. So we are using basically the same flavor as the Albanese gummies, and that's what gives them the good flavor. It's not. I'm not making up flavors. I'll make up other concoctions, but these guys are spot on with their flavors, and hopefully in the future we're going to be able to bring out a wider variety and maybe even a mixed bag of gummies. But we're not quite there yet. But we're moving towards that goal.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure you'll reach it because you're very passionate, hardworking. You guys are, and that's one of the things like Ash always, with his motivational Mondays and stuff. It's guys like you that show us a great example and keep showing us that if you just keep working at your dreams, you can make it. You just go for it. Don't stop. You can be successful, definitely.
You're right on, Steve. Don't stop. There's been when they said that doing this is going to be like watching a tree grow, and they're not wrong. It just imperceptible increments that you see it growing. It just takes a lot of time, and it gets frustrating. I'm not gonna kid you. It can be very frustrating. Now, my good man, what else do you have coming up? Is there anybody else that you would like to give a shout out to?
Well, definitely. I want to shout out that tonight we have Barry Cloyd. We're going to have him in studio. Waylon's going to have him in studio, of course. And, the music is going to be great tonight. Certified segments rocking. We're going to check in on the aquaponics grow and Waylon's plants. And, it's a, we're going to check in to see how the microgreens are going too. And it's like, it's a good time, nice and relaxed. You guys can watch us learn how to grow and also, possibly get people to want to be more self-sustainable. That's really what Waylon is all about.
And I love this because we're coming into the time of year that this is going to be even more important than in the summertime, because you're going to lose your ability to grow outdoors. Mm-hmm. If you want fresh vegetables, fresh greens that haven't been irradiated or had pesticides and herbicides and all kinds of other things put on them, this is your opportunity to make this for yourself. Have those fresh vegetables and greens over the winter.
Absolutely. Well, and with that, I've got the hashtag GrowFamForLife up. Sir Steve-O, you can stay with us if you'd like, or if you're ready to go, you can go ahead and sign off. But that is up to you. We're going to play one more song, and then we're going to spin for the hashtag GrowFamForLife for our GrowFam bots.
Well, then we're going to put some stuff in between it because our topic for tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, we're at an hour and 20 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Real quick, can I give one quick shout out that I wanted to mention? This is I can't believe I forgot. On Wednesdays, I do an interview show on the Knock Network with Kim Cooper.
Yes.
And, this week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, we are interviewing the founder of Normal. the
Right on.
National Organization to Reform Marijuana Laws, and his name is Keith Stroop, and he founded it in 1970. So we're going to get the story straight from the horse's mouth, and I think that this is a real good one that everybody's going to want to tune into.
And Normal is a great organization. I remember back in the late 80s, early 90s, handing out trifold pamphlets to people, explaining, what Normal was and promoting hemp and cannabis. So he is going to be a fantastic guest.
Yeah.
That is going to be great. Great, Steve-O.
It's going to be very interesting. And also, got to shout out the Grow Fam. Go to thegrowfam.com, guys, and get your orders in.
Yes. Right on.
But thanks for letting me on. I really appreciate it. It's a great show. I'm going to get ready and head over to get ready for Farmer Show that's starting in just a little bit. You guys are amazing. It was an honor to be here. I asked to be here, and I appreciate that you let me come on your show, man. This is going to be one that I'm going to remember, and I just want everybody to follow his advice and stay groovy.
Well, yeah, and everybody knows we only have beautiful people on this show, and you are a beautiful person, Steve-O. Thank you so very much. Like I said, we need to get together more. And I will try to make that happen.
That'd be great, man. I'd be honored anytime. Thank you very much, guys.
All right.
Right on.
Good night.
All right. Everybody, peace and smoke weed every day.
Right on. Right on. Now, before you jump into a song, we want to talk about purifying your space a little bit tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And this is important. We've talked about it for a couple of weeks, and this is going to be in the newsletter. But I'm just going to go over a couple of my personal favorites and some things that kind of need to do afterwards with some of this stuff.
Okay.
My personal favorite is smudging with sage.
Right.
I love, especially white sage. And sometimes I'll just put it in a burner and just let it smolder and all. But when you do this, you want to go to every corner of your room and fan that sage. And it also, you want to do this when your house is closed up too, because the sage has some wonderful,
antimicrobial, yeah,
abilities. So it kills off a lot of gunk in our living space. But I love using sage, and you want to do this with intent. Good intent for dispelling the negative energy. I jump around and have a couple different things that you can say. You can use a prayer. You can use an incantation, whatever to help focus your energy and dispel that negativity. The other thing I like using is salt. Now, salt gets you can use salt by itself in jars, or you can sprinkle it around. I wouldn't suggest that because you need to dispose of the salt. So you can put it in water, moon water, if you wish.
Yes.
To do this. And they're good. You can put it in salt dishes and set it around, and it helps absorb some of the negative energy. But when you get done with the salt, you need to return it to the earth. So you need to take that out and your salt water and get away from your space and dig a small hole and bury that salt. You don't want to flush it down the toilet. You don't want to just throw it in the trash can. You really need to return the salt to the earth with what it's absorbed. Another real quick one is crystals. Crystals are absolutely wonderful for tuning in your space, especially the black tourmaline and the selenite, selenium. Selenite that Mama Roachee got. It's great for balance. It has all kinds of other wonderful properties. But you also need to cleanse and recharge your crystals. And we can get into that on a later show.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's just as important to cleanse and recharge those so they're acting properly and tuning your environment.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I will share more. I was wanting to go into depth a little bit more, but we have next week that we can do this.
Yes.
And I will share my, I guess, I don't know, prayer incantation with everybody to...
I can share my crystals.
Yes, you can share your crystals.
Like a feral animal.
Why don't we play a song?
Absolutely. I can do that too.
Well, I am happy you can do that. Because I don't know if we want to talk about you going feral.
Your heart is my superior to everybody. You're right. They don't want to lose, they don't want to win, they just want to fight. Yo, right. They don't want to win, they don't want to lose, they just want to fight. Buying in, not selling out is what I think this song's about. You're alright, don't settle down. Keep fighting the good fight. You're alright, don't settle down. Keep fighting the good fight. Cry yourself to sleep at night and buy yourself some more time. You'll do it fine. Just keep your head up good. Just keep running, kid. You'll do it fine. You're right. They don't want to lose, they don't want to win. They just like to fight. Yo, right. They don't want to win, they don't want to lose. They just like to fight. Buying in, not selling out is what I think this song's about. You're alright, don't settle down. Keep fighting the good fight. You're alright, don't settle down. Keep fighting the good fight. You're alright, don't give in, don't give up. You're alright, don't settle down. Keep fighting the good fight. You're alright, don't give up. Keep fighting the good fight.
So who was that?
That was Say When by Maravich.
Right on, right on.
Maravich, yes.
That was some high energy stuff. Definitely. So are you ready to spin for this Grow Fan box?
I believe so.
Right on. Right on.
Give me a second. Got this.
You think so?
I got this.
We'll see.
I got this.
Don't believe it yet.
I got this.
Maybe.
Look, I got it.
Possibly.
Draw.
Oh, there we go. Spinning for a Grow Fan box. And thanks so much to Ash and Dreadful. What an amazing,
Tiffany Brown.
amazing cup. And, planting some trees out there. It's looking good. If you aren't a member of the Grow Fam, you need to be. Excellent group. Check them out. Support them. Grow Fam Friday and Motivation Mondays are two things you do not want to miss.
Tiffany Brown, are you still here, my dear?
Tiffany Brown?
She's here. So
Congratulations.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Mama Roachee tell you what to do because Mama Roachee's the one that knows what to do.
Yes, do not contact me. Mama Roachee will send you out, or what does she need to do?
Mama.
Contact you.
Mama.
Oh, contact me and Mama Roachee will send you the details.
Mama.
What she'll need to do is go to Grow Fam and order her Grow Fam box, and I will give her a code.
Okay.
But she has to pay shipping.
You have to pay shipping on this, but you go to Grow Fam, you order
Put the
box.
Grow Fam box in your cart, and I will give you a code to put in at checkout.
And Mama Roachee will send you a code at checkout to take care of everything but shipping.
Yep.
Right on, right on.
Sounds good.
Well, would you like to say goodnight, Caitlin?
Hells yeah. Good night, fam.
And until Thursday, as always, peace, love, and good vibes.